WRAZ Radio 102.7 Adrian, Missouri. 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 WRAZ Radio 102.7 Adrian, Missouri.
Alrighty, here we go. Got nobody here, but we're going anyway. Got some things coming up. Got the Adrian Fall Festival. That's coming up October 22nd, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Western Missouri Tractor and Machinery Association out at the Frontier Village. Well, it's been a good time. Might as well go out and enjoy it. Ramp closings on 49. Today, the ramp for Cass Route A, B, and Archie on and off ramps at 18 in Adrian, on and off ramps at 52 in Butler were closed today. Tomorrow will be the on and off ramps, Bates County AA and E. On off ramps, Bates County DF and Passaic. On ramp at Business 52 in Butler. And on off ramps at eastbound Missouri 52 south of Butler towards Appleton City. They sure know how to screw up a party, don't they? Let's see. Paws and Pumpkins is going on. The craft vendors, 10 to 6. Pumpkin patch, corn maze. Let's see. Corn pit, giant slides, poop shooter. I don't know that one. The barrel train, swings, petting farm, face painting, caricatures, and more. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. be live music by Sparrowfoot. That's a local band. Might be worth your trouble to go to that. So those are the things I know of that are coming up soon, right away. So if you missed it, go back and watch it from the beginning. Remember, next week, this time, we're going to have Ryan Westcote here, city administrator for Adrian. I'm going to try and set aside some time for call-in questions. If you have other questions and don't want to take the time to call in or won't be able to watch at the right time, drop me an email. Send me questions to ask for you. I'll ask Ryan. QRAZradio@gmail.com. It's QRAZradio, all one word, @gmail.com. If you have questions you want to ask, email them. Send them to me. I'll get them asked for you. He's going to be here talking about Adrian and their current activities and future plans. Let's see, what else have I got? Facebook tells me that the people that watch this are more active at 8 p.m. than they are at 6 p.m. I'd be open to a change in October. This month, we're going to stay with 6. But in October, if you guys think that 8 p.m. would work better than 6 p.m., let me know. Again, you can comment on the page, you can comment on this video, or you can email me at QRAZradio@gmail.com. Now, I've kind of done what I was going to do. And I want to talk to you about adding some stringers here. Do you know what stringers are? They're freelance reporters. And be happy to have, I would actually like to have one from Drexel, Archie, Adrian, and Butler. I'd like to have somebody freelancing with community events that are occurring, Amsterdam. So, because they do quite a bit over there, we can work this several ways. You could come on the show, put you up here with me, talk. You could submit a video and I can play it on the show. You can submit a voice recording and I'll play it on the show. You can call in during the show and we'll do it that way. Bring you on live on the phone. Or, here we go again. If you have something, you can email it to me and I'll read it. Again, QRAZradio@gmail.com. I don't know how many times I'll be saying that tonight, but just bring in some stringers, some people that are active in the community. If you've got community events coming up, city events coming up, let me know. Come on the show and talk about it. Again, Archie, Drexel, Amsterdam, Adrian, Butler, Passaic. If you got something, we want to hear it. We want to help you get it out there. It's going to be a slow night tonight. Not much going on that I know of. Again, that's one reason I'd like to have stringers. I don't have the wherewithal to just get out and canvass every community. Wish I did. I wish I was 20 years younger. I'd do a lot more stuff than this. If I was 20 years younger and had this set up and had the time, we'd do things a lot differently than what we're doing. Hopefully, y'all can hear me fine tonight. The setup seems to be working. Everything I've got says it's doing fine. I'll come back later, listen to it. I'll critique myself. But that's what I've got. Now, have any of you got anything? Remember, I'm asking about changing the time from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock Central Time. If you would rather see that, let me know. Otherwise, we'll stay at 6. But if you guys think changing to 8's good, we'll change it to 8. If you're interested in being a stringer, come on once a month, every 2 weeks, once a week, whatever. We'll work it out. I've been running the show roughly 30 minutes a night, sometimes shorter, sometimes longer. I try to keep it under an hour. If we go over an hour, the short attention span kicks in for everybody else and me. So, one last thing. When you do this, when you watch this, it won't hurt you to hit like on the video. Won't hurt you to follow the page. And a comment. Like, comment, share. If I say something you think other people ought to hear, feel free to share it. This is an open page. You can share. It helps the page. Okay. I also am on YouTube. I mainly focus on Facebook, but I do YouTube as a backup plan. And I do it every week on YouTube, QRAZ Radio. Now, if you like the idea, where's my finger? Right there. If you like the idea of going to 8 p.m., let me know. If you want to be a stringer in any of the ways I mentioned, let me know. Comment, email, private message, whatever. Again, email QRAZradio@gmail.com. I've covered it. I've covered what I had. We're going to make it a short night. Nobody's commenting. Nobody's asking questions. Oh, how did you like the theme song? I put out that I kind of wanted a theme song. Brian, my brain just quit. Jamie Barnes with Sparrowfoot sat down and wrote one for me, and I'm going to play it for you. It's only 40 seconds.
WRAZ Radio 102.7 Adrian, Missouri.
And that was that. There's Lisa. There's Linda. So maybe the only two that show up tonight. Again, I'm going to remind you that next week we'll have Ryan Westcoat, city manager, coming on talking about the city of Adrian and their plans and what's happening and stuff. So, and if you want 8 o'clock rather than 6, do like Lisa did. Let me know. And this is driven by the people that watch it. So if you want to be a stringer, if you've got stuff you want to say, you want to talk about your city, your group, let me know. We'll get you on here to talk. And again, I'll tell you, we can do it. I can bring you on live. You can submit a video file. Try and keep it under 10 minutes. Short attention span kicks in. We can bring you on by a phone. Yeah, we still have Arizona people. We can bring you in over the phone, or you can submit it in writing and I'll read it. You may wish you'd submit it, come on the phone or did your own video. So that's what I have for tonight. Next week, Ryan Westcoat will be here. It'll be at 6 p.m., same time. Like I said, we're going to go through September at 6 o'clock. If people want to go to 8 o'clock, we'll move it to 8 o'clock starting in October. Okay, guys, that's all I got. You have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And we'll talk to you next week, same time, same place. See you then.